Saving for the laser. Now that you finished your fancy rim design and you made sure that everything is in the appropriate layers, the cut layer for things that are getting cut and engrave for the things that are getting engraved, we're going to go up to the big red A. Up here we're going to go down to Save As. We're going to go to your D drive, your architecture folder. We're going to name it Rim Design Laser underscore your last name. And the important part here is down here we need to make sure we choose AutoCAD 2004 DXF file. That's going to be an important file, otherwise the layers will not be understood by the program we're going to take it into. You're going to hit save at that moment. Now that it's saved, we're going to go down here into the search bar. We're going to type in ILL, which is going to bring up Adobe Illustrator. You're going to click on that and open up Adobe Illustrator. Then you're going to go up to the File menu. You're going to go Open. You're going to go to your Architecture folder, your D drive Architecture. You're going to go down until you see the DXF file here. You're going to pick the DXF file. You're going to hit Open. Now we'll get some options here. So we're going to choose original size at the very top, and we're going to change it so that we have working with a different scale. We're going to change this to millimeters, and our scale is going to be 1 unit. It's going to represent 5 millimeters for our design. So we're going to hit OK. Now we'll see the rim in our screen there. What we're going to do is just on the right hand side, we're going to go to layers, and you should see the layers that came over from AutoCAD. You should have the engrave layer and the cut layer. If you just poke the engrave layer in the eye, you'll see just the cut lines that appear on that layer. If we poke the cut layer and we choose the engrave layer by just clicking on the word engrave, poke the eye, you'll see that that's our layer. Now the thing that we're going to do is we're going to change this so that we can actually see it a little bit better. So we're just going to change the color to black. So we have to pick the object first. Just going to use the pick tool, which is the first tool up here. We're just going to click, drag a big box around it. And over here in this area, we're just going to click this little picture frame looking thing. We're going to click here, which is the outline. Once it's selected, double click on it. You'll see this little color picker show up, and we're just going to choose click and just choose a dark color, hit OK. Next, we're going to go back to properties, and with that selected, we're going to want to change this value here. So just highlight the whole value and type in 0.085 and then enter. So decimal 0.85 points, that is the only number you can enter in there. Perfect, got it, good. Awesome. So now we'll switch back to the layer panel, poke the engraved layer in the eye. Let's make sure we turn the cut layer on and make sure that it's active. Remember, we have to select it first. Click here, choose black as the color, hit OK. Alright, and then go back to properties, change this value, highlight the whole thing, decimal 0.85. Perfect. Now everything's good. If you go back to your layers, turn both layers on, and you'll see your design that's in a darker color. Perfect, ready to go for the laser engraver. Now all we have to do is save it, so we're going to go up to File, Save As, in your architecture folders, and the only thing, we're going to hit underscore CS3, because the program that we have in the back that runs the laser only has Adobe Illustrator CS3 version installed on it. So it has to be CS3, then hit save. When this menu shows up, click at the very top where it says Illustrator 2020 and choose CS3, because that's the program that we need that's in the back that runs the laser. Hit OK, and just hit OK for any of the other buttons that are there. That's it. Have a good one.